Hi everybody and welcome to Morning Coffee Break. Hope everybody's alright this morning. Today is Monday, October 3rd. Currently it's 57 degrees. High today is 65. I'm really enjoying these cooler days. Chance of rain 0 now. Humidity is 77% right now. Winds are at 6 miles per hour and air quality is 56. That's moderate. Today there'll be this is kind of a mixed bag video. It's a Walmart haul, but I've got a drive with us when we drove there. We drove there and back. We did a drive with us, and then when we got home, I did the haul, and then I didn't plan on it, but Kitty did a taste test. I had something new for her, and she did a Kitty taste test. So check it out. There's all kinds of stuff on this video. You'll like it. What's for dinner? Last night I ended up fixing, we didn't go to the store. We just decided not to go to the store yet. Well, we went, to the other day, but we didn't want to go back yesterday. It was dreary and kind of cool yesterday and rainy and stuff, and it didn't really rain that much yesterday, but it was just, overcast, and we just stayed here. So I ended up fixing chili and cornbread. I used that Margaret Holmes Simple Suppers, the jambalaya one that I've been using. Used it a couple times. I still got I bought a couple more in there. I got in the cabinet, but they have one for chili, and it was really good. I did soup it up, so to speak. I always have to add my touch to things, but let me tell you what, it turned out really good, and we had some cornbread. So that was just a perfect cool day meal. We hadn't had chili all summer. And yeah, y'all have heard me say I usually don't eat kidney beans, but they were already in the mix, in the can. When I make it on my own, well, I made this, but I mean, when I make it from scratch, I guess, so to speak, we use pinto beans. But it was good, though. It was really, really good, and the cornbread was, too. And then tonight, unless something happens or changes, we're going to have chicken. We still got those onion rolls we need to eat. So we're going to have chicken sandwiches, a salad, and I didn't talk to her about it, but I thought we'd have a baked potato since we just bought some potatoes. And they got some pretty big ones in them. I'm looking down at the potatoes. $7.29 for 10 pounds. That's crazy. I never thought potatoes would be, so expensive. That makes you want to grow some, Okay, I've got a morning coffee break taste test. You've probably already seen I know you've seen the thumbnail. I tried one of these. It's been 3 or 4 weeks ago. And I bought 3 of them. 3 or 4 of them. I think I got 2 more of this Genki Forest. My morning hiccups. Genki Forest RT. This one is strawberry, jasmine, oolong. And if you remember, I tried a peach one, I think it was, and it was really, really good. And I don't know if they've got any. It says 0 sugar, low calorie, premium tea. Bless you, Logan. Logan sneezes. Premium tea leaves. 200 milligrams of tea, polyphenol antioxidants, 8 grams of dietary fiber. That's hard to believe it's got that much fiber. It says, our tea story, discover our modern twist on an ancient tea legacy. Bright golden color and with a floral aroma, our strawberry jasmine oolong tea is brewed with the finest tea leaves, and crafted by the tea masters living in Anxi, China. Sweet floral and strawberry notes marry together perfectly with the benefits of natural polyphenol antioxidants. Enjoy this taste adventure and wherever your next journey may take you. And the non-GMO and gluten-free, and it says there's 30 calories. I'm trying to see what's in it as far as sweetener. Concentrated strawberry juice, jasmine and strawberry essence, natural flavoring. I don't think it has, I don't really see oh, erythritol. I guess that's what the sweetener is. But anyway, 30 calories, that's low. No fat, no saturated fat, no trans fat, no cholesterol. 90 milligrams of sodium is 4%. 18 grams of carbs is 7%. 8 grams of fiber, that's wild, it has that much fiber, 28%. No sugar, no added sugar. Erythritol, I guess that's how you pronounce that, 15 grams. Doesn't have a percent. No protein. Wow, it's got 477 milligrams of vitamin C, 530%, and it's got 260 milligrams of tea polyphenols. So let's try it out. Oh man. And you know what I like about these is just like the peach one, it's not overly sweet. Some of these that have, of course, the ones that have sugar are sweet, but some of these that have, artificial sweeteners, it's just really, really sweet. Too sweet. But this one's just right. You can tell that flavor, is like a hint of strawberry. It's not overpowering. But this is much like the peach one was the same way. It just wasn't overpowering, but it tasted good. You could tell it was peach. Oh, that's just really good. Really good. I don't know where I got this at Grocery Outlet. They were 3 for $1. Like I said, I think I've got 2 more. I really don't know where else you can find these, y'all. Just have to look in your, drink section. Lots of stores. I noticed Walmart has a separate section for tea products. So maybe you could check it out at Walmart. Maybe they're there. But if you have a Grocery Outlet, not the one that says Bargain Market, the one that just says Grocery Outlet. If you have one of those, definitely look. Ours are gone already. I mean, they had a bunch of them, and I bought, like I said, 4 of them. And when we went back, after I tried that peach one and we went back, they were gone. So that shows that they're popular, or they're either people realize they're good. So I give that a 5 out of 5, y'all. Definitely 5 out of 5. Tastes really good. I'm going to finish that later since I got my coffee right now. I'm sure Logan will want to try it too. Okay, let's see here. I only have one today's tidbits because they don't have any what I would call good news, or anything in there right now with all the things going on with Ian. The aftermath of that. But this one is pretty crazy. Family spots plasma-like UFO over Naples, Florida after Ian. A family witnessed a plasma-like UFO in Naples, Florida following Hurricane Ian's devastation Thursday. The object appeared to be plasma-like, whirling and changing shape with varied colors coming from it. The object was observed for around 40 or 45 minutes and was found in the direction of Fort Myers, which was devastated worse than Naples. Surely they got some footage of that. If it was there 45 minutes, it wouldn't be like something that happened in 5 seconds. Oh, go find your phone. Oh, too late. 45 minutes. If it's a whole family, somebody had a phone. So I would imagine should be I'm kind of suspect to this because why didn't anybody else see it? It's saying a family, why didn't, if it was there 45 minutes and it was over Naples, direction of Fort Myers, in the direction of Fort Myers, you'd think you'd be lots of, people calling in and saying this thing's in the sky or whatever. So I don't know. I'm not very, believing that very much. Okay, I just had one. Really, it's all, bad news. Since it's all about Ian everywhere. Okay, here's nice news. Let's see what's up with it. How did it get on that? I didn't press on it. I guess I did. Got on something about Ibotta. How many backward somersault burpees can you do in 30 seconds? She does 8 in 30 seconds. I'm just seeing something that was at the top there. That's okay. Oh, this is good to know since I drink coffee every morning. I don't usually drink it at night. I mean, very rarely will I have a cup like after dinner or something like that. But it says drinking more than 1 cup of coffee each day could help you live longer. If your morning isn't complete without a couple cups of coffee, we have good news. A recent study shows drinking 2 to 3 cups of Joe a day could help you live longer. The research published in the European Journal of Preventive Cardiology suggests a healthy coffee habit could reduce the risk of cardiovascular disease, including coronary heart disease, heart failure, and ischemic stroke. The researchers' goal was to examine how drinking different types of coffee could impact heart health and mortality. They found that out of the 449,563 participants, who drank 2 to 3 cups had at least a risk of heart disease or death compared to non-coffee drinkers. Wait a minute. Those who drank 2 to 3 cups had the least risk of heart disease or death compared to non-coffee drinkers. All kinds of coffee were beneficial, but ground coffee was a clear winner, reducing the death risk by 27%. While coffee is mainly prized for its caffeine, the study authors say their findings suggest the beverage's non-caffeinated compounds are primarily responsible for its health-boosting benefits. Study author Peter Kistler, head of the clinical electrophysiology research of the Baker Heart and Diabetes Research Institute, said in a press release, "Our findings indicate that drinking modest amounts of coffee of all types should not be discouraged, but can be enjoyed as a heart-healthy behavior." All right. Yeah. Okay. Why this year's pumpkin pies could be more eco-friendly, I guess you would say. Look at that picture. I like that picture. While pumpkin pie is synonymous with Thanksgiving dinner, the festive gourd has deep roots in the cuisines and indigenous cultures. Now, in an effort to reduce their carbon footprint, Central Illinois farmers are adopting regenerative farming techniques informed by native traditions. The effort backed by Libby's, a canned food company that produces about 85% of the world's canned pumpkins from these farms. Are you kidding me? Libby's makes 85% of canned pumpkin. I never would have thought that. Includes measures to reduce emissions, attract pollinating insects, and bolster soil health. Rachel Mallon, an environmental specialist with Nestle's, Libby's parent company, I didn't know that either, told the Associated Press that regenerative farming isn't the same as organic farming and goes beyond sustainable agriculture. It improves the land rather than solely preserving it. We're learning more and we really want to go beyond, Malin said. How can we build back some things we may have already lost in some previous practices? Nestle is one of several major food companies, including PepsiCo and General Mills, to adopt a regenerative agricultural approach in the past few years, with full backing from the U.S. Department of Agriculture. Research shows regenerative farming could be a powerful tool in mitigating climate change and rejuvenating the earth. It could even make produce more nutritious. And lastly, the fascinating history of Apple's iconic logo. When graphic designer Rob Janoff first met with Steve Jobs in 1977, Apple Computer was still a seedling startup. Having been incorporated less than a year earlier, the company needed a logo to accompany the launch of its flagship product, the Apple II, at the West Coast Computer Fair. Janoff and fellow artist Carlos Perez David were entrusted with the job. They understood the assignment and ultimately helped create one of the most widely recognized brands on the globe. Janoff created a bold, distinctive design, a rainbow-striped apple with a big bite taken out of it. Jobs immediately approved the logo, now synonymous with the world's most successful tech company, which is worth about $3 trillion today. Oh my goodness. Janoff then passed his concept to Perez David, a junior designer at the same marketing firm, who illustrated the design by hand. Instantly, I had to say, that's an apple, said Perez David in an interview with CBS News. The rainbow-striped apple eventually emblazoned all the company's product for 20 years and set the foundation for future logo variations. In 1998, the company swapped the rainbow stripes for a sleek, solid color as part of a brand overhaul before eventually transitioning to its present-day monochrome palette. Okay, let's see if they've got quote of the day. Quote of the day is from Alice Walker. I have learned not to worry about love, but to honor its coming with all my heart. All right, everybody, that's it for Morning Coffee Break. I sure hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also, subscribe if you haven't already, and share this out. And hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Make sure you check out the Walmart haul and drive with us and the kitty taste test this afternoon. It's a good one. So kitties got to be around when I have a haul. She'll wait for me. She'll either lay here on the table or sit here in my chair until I get in here. She does. She if it's a half hour, it's a half hour. She'll still be here. She just don't want to miss it. So, thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you have a great day, and God bless.